I am guilty as well. Okay. I have done it. Hey YouTube friends, before I dive into today's video, I just wanted to give you a quick sneak peek at what I have been working on behind the scenes. Welcome to my 5 to 9 hub, which is where I will be keeping all of my PLR digital products, which means that you can re-edit and sell them as your own. But there's more. I'm not just going to hand you a hub full of digital products. I will also include videos and tutorials that teach you how to edit and sell them. So because it's still new and I'm still adding new products every day, you get instant access at the introductory price as I'm still adding new products every single day. I also take suggestions, so don't forget about that. And if there's something that you would like for me to create for you, you can always leave a comment inside the hub. So be sure to grab your instant access today at the introductory price. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. I really want to go in depth on PLR products today. The good, the bad, the ugly. If you don't know what a PLR product is, it stands for private label rights, which means you can purchase a digital product and with very little effort of editing, you can resell it as your own. Sometimes they have MRR rights, master resale rights, where you don't have to do any editing at all. And I really just want to go into my honest thoughts on this. Most of the time people will go and they'll tell the bad first and then they'll tell the good, but I'm doing this reverse just sort of for a reason here. I got my trusty little post-it note just so I don't forget any of them. And I do want to say before I claim to be innocent here is that I am guilty as well. Okay. I have done it and I'm still doing it. I'm just trying to, let's all get better. Let's all get better. So let's go ahead with number 1 on the good about PLR products. Number 1, convenience. It's very easy. You don't have to create anything from start to finish by yourself. Okay, number 2, we've got, these are already done for you templates. This is going to make your life so much easier. Everything is already done for you. Basically, you can just change the colors and the fonts and you're good to go. Ebooks and courses are already written for you, so you do not have to write anything. A lot of times they will even say that you can put your name on it on ebooks. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but that is one of them. Number 4, you can edit these in just a couple of minutes. You can change the fonts, the colors, and boom, you're ready to sell this product. And number 5, they are very affordable. You can get on Etsy right now and you're going to see where you can find thousands of all these digital products, and for $1.72. Okay. Let's get into the bad. The bad things about PLR products that I am guilty of as well is number 1, we have the competition. You have way too much competition, which means that you're going to have to price it much lower, which means you are placing a low value on your digital product. Number 2, there is no relatability on this. Like, can you really tell a story about this product that you created? I created a YouTube planner. This was for content creators, for anyone who is interested in becoming a content creator. Right? I have a story behind that because these were things that I struggled with myself. So this came from the heart. Okay, this was not something that I just purchased. These were things that I wish I would have had myself back then. Number 3, what problem are we solving here? Can you really tell a story about this? What problem are we solving here? How are you going to market this on social media? I mean, these are just things that raise concern and questions here. Number 4, you are putting yourself at risk. If you trust Abby's little shop on Etsy and she's selling this digital product for $1.72, and you trust her with your heart and soul that product does not have a copyright on it, then you're good to go, But I'm just saying that you're putting yourself at risk. Again, I'm guilty as well. Okay, so I don't want anyone to think I'm preaching anything here because I just want to do better myself as well. Coming in at number 5 is I feel like the ebooks and the courses, they become like an MLM. So if you all remember, it was about a year and a half ago when everybody was selling that course. It was the roadmap. And it was basically a course telling you how to sell a digital marketing course. So people were coming in, I made $35,000 this month. I made a video about this subject. What we should be doing instead. With all of that said, I do want to say that there are some pros, and I want to talk to you about what we should be doing instead, including myself. I'll say it a million times. I have been guilty myself. These are just some tips that I think that would work out very well for almost everyone. Again, I've got my little post-it note here, is add your own pages. You can ask yourself, what can I do to make this digital product even better? You can ask you things like, too, like, what value can I add to this digital product? Have you really thoroughly looked through this digital product? What do I like about it? What do I not like about it? So you want to ask yourself when going through this digital product is not only are you wanting to change fonts and colors, okay, you might also want to change a lot of other things. Like you might really want to put your own twist on this digital product to make it that much more amazing. You may also want to consider changing the name of the digital product slightly if allowed. Okay, if it is a digital product that you see on Etsy and everyone has it listed, okay, I can almost assure you that changing the name slightly is not going to be a problem. If it's a newer digital product or something like that, I would say you might want to make sure and read the terms of what the seller says about if you're allowed to change the name of it or not. The last thing I want to say about the PLR products is it's really up to you. If you just want to change the front cover, that's fine. That is completely fine. But I'm going to be making a lot more videos on how to market them. And that's where that sort of comes into play because you really want to have your own relatability to the digital product. If you can do that by just changing fonts and colors, then that would be that's okay as well. It's up to you. This is all personal preference. All I'm saying about the PLR products is that I feel like you're placing a very small value on the digital product whenever there's no relatability to it in any way, shape, or form, or you're just changing the front cover, but you really haven't read the inside of it, if that makes any sense. So thank you so much for joining me on episode 1 of my video marathon, and I'll see you on the next